Now, Paul Makenzi and his co-accused have been ordered by Malindi High Court to undergo a mental assessment within 14 days before the beginning of their murder trial. The suspects are accused of being the masterminds behind the Shakahola Massacre and have been in custody as investigations continued for almost 270 days. And according to Director of Public Prosecution Ranson Ingonga, Makenzi and his co-conspirators will each face 5 charges and 10 counts related to murder, terrorism, manslaughter, assault and torture. One of the suspects died in prison remand. Our reporter Tobias Chanji was following the proceedings and brings us the latest. Tobias, good afternoon.
Once again, Fatia, indeed, we are still at the Malindi law courts where an hour ago the controversial pastor Paul Makenzi, together with 30 others, were supposed to be charged officially with murder, but they didn't take the plea. This is because they need to have a psychiatrist assessment before they officially plead guilty or not guilty to the charges of murder. Remember, the ODPP has lined up about 191 counts on the 31 of them who are part of the 95 suspects who are suspected to be the mastermind of the Shakahola Massacre. And now the judge, Thande Mgure, I'd say that this case will be mentioned on 6th after a 14 days period that will make sure that the 31 have been assessed. And the other thing that she spoke about is the bail terms, which will come, of course, later. Then they also said that the 31 need to have medication. Remember that the 95, the total number of those that were arrested and that have been in custody for over 270 days, which is almost 9 months, will also be appearing before the Shanzu Law Court to be charged officially with the cases of terrorism. Remember that the ODPP has lined up 5 charges, of course, with several counts, and therefore today they were appearing here for murder. Tomorrow there'll be a Shanzu for the terrorism. Then on Monday they'll be appearing before Mombasa Law Courts to be charged with manslaughter. Then on Tuesday they'll also be appearing at Tononoka Law Court with the cases related to children. Other charges, of course, include assault and And remember, the accused are also represented by 2 lawyers, including Wycliffe Makasembo, who initially had argued that 14 days is a longer period, and they only needed 7 days, keeping in mind that they have been in custody for a very long period of time since last year, 2023. And this is what Judge Thande Mgure had to say.
I note that all accused persons are represented by counsel. Further, given that the accused persons will be taking plea on diverse dates in Mombasa, Shanzu, and Tononoka courts, and given further that the accused are held in Shimolatewa, Kilifi, and Malindi prisons, and given further that neither the court nor counsel can tell the number and availability of psychiatrists in this region, I find that a period of 14 days is not unreasonable. Accordingly, I direct that 1, all accused persons do undergo psychiatric assessment to ascertain their fitness to take plea. 2, medical attention and care to be availed to the 4th accused person and any other accused person who is unwell at the prison at which they are held. 3, application for bond is deferred until all accused persons have taken plea. And finally, mention on the 6th of February 2024 for plea taking.